Well, it's feeling like fall weather out there, and down in Southern California, fall has officially begun at Disneyland. Today is the first day of its Halloween season with all the special events and treats. And it comes just days after Disney executives dropped a whole lot of news about the theme park at the D23 fan event.
We will begin reimagining Tomorrowland with optimism you all have been longing for. New attractions, more open spaces, new places for you to dream about the future.
So joining us live now to catch us up on all the latest Disneyland happenings, the Bay Area's own Disney expert who's been quoted all over the New York Times, CNN, and many other news outlets recently, founder of Mickey Visit, a Disney news and vacation planning site, Gavin Doyle. Gavin, it's great to see you.
Kristen, good to be with you too. Happy Halloween, first day of Halloween here down at Disneyland.
That's why you're down there, right? I do want to talk all about that, what's different this year in a little bit, but I want to start here. By the way, disclosure, Disney is the parent company of ABC7, so we were following D23 closely. So let's address the biggest headline out of that, a Tomorrowland overhaul. It's been anticipated for years, of course, and it's finally happening. How big of a deal is this, and what does it include?
We are really excited. We heard from Disney leadership. They specifically said that they heard the feedback from fans and how much people want the evolution of the park and of that land specifically. They haven't shared that many details, but they've said that Walt's original vision for Tomorrowland will guide their evolution. They've said that new attractions are coming, and they said that they're really getting their hands and deep into what the land is like today to understand where it should go in the future.
If you had to guess, I mean, will there be new rides? And of course, will they keep the old rides? Like, nobody can change Space Mountain.
Well, that absolutely will be the balance of where do things need to change and where do they need to stay the same. Tomorrowland's obviously all about evolution, but I'm with you. I don't want Space Mountain to change. And so we'll see what goes from here. We know that there's new rides and attractions. That's kind of what they've hinted at. I think they're still coming up with the appropriate plan to move it forward too.
Okay. All right, Gavin, you keep us posted. Another big headline, of course, a delay in building Avatar Land at California Adventure. Disney World's Magic Kingdom already has it, and we're going to show people some video from there so they can kind of get a sense for it. I've been there, in Florida, and I quite enjoy that Avatar area. But for those who don't know about it, tell us a little bit about what that project in California will include and why the delay.
Yeah, so it's already successful in Animal Kingdom, and now here in California Adventure, they want to bring a boat ride and a new edition of an Avatar experience. They've said, though, that they want to focus on this Tomorrowland expansion, and they feel really good about where Disney California Adventure is going with the additions of 2 new Avengers rides, a new Coco boat ride, all under construction right now, and they're pivoting resources to focus on Tomorrowland. They've said they still want to move forward with Avatar. They're just delaying it for now.
And so can you guess when we might actually see it happen, come to fruition and open?
They haven't said yet, and I know that there's a lot of factors that come into play with all these projects.
Okay, but this does mean a reprieve for popular kids right there in California Adventure, right?
Absolutely. We cover all this very closely on Mickey Visit and on our Mickey Visit newsletter. A top story for guests was that Monsters, Inc., the favorite ride here in Disney California Adventure, is not going to be closed to the beginning of 2027 and be open longer. This is a family favorite, fun attraction that's going to remain open to the parks for now.
Okay. All right. I have to admit, I kind of like it myself, especially when they make a mess of that sushi restaurant. It's just so much fun. Okay. Disney also pulled back the curtain at D23 on the new Coco ride. You mentioned it just now, but I want to hear a little bit more about why this is an important project. And I guess Coco is really becoming a more popular part of the parks, right? I mean, there's like a lot of entertainment around it already, and there's more coming.
There's a really strong fan base of fans of Coco in California, Mexico. I personally love this movie and franchise, and I'm excited they have a second sequel coming. That was one of my big favorite news reveals from D23 is more information on that. And we've learned about the boat ride that's coming to this corner of Disney California Adventure as well. It's in addition to Coco entertainment and offerings that are happening right now as part of Halloween, which you're seeing on the screen right now, and is a popular offering already at the park. So Coco, strong audience. It's exciting to me that they're building this first ever Coco ride here at Disneyland.
I know. I hope it's a boat ride through like the Afterland with all those.
Yeah, so they're going to go into the Day of the Dead and go and take a look at it.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
you've seen that animation is just beautiful from our hometown Pixar, and it's so cool to see what they're
Can you
adding.
guess the date for the opening of that ride?
I wouldn't be surprised if they tied it to the opening, which is 2029 of the new movie, but I would love to see it earlier as
Oh,
well.
yeah, that'd be amazing. Okay, real quickly, we have about 30 seconds. I want to talk about the reason why you're there today. Halloween, first day. Oh, it was a great time at Disneyland. What's new this year? What's the same? What's going on?
At Mickey Visit, we cover really closely the new foods, the new offerings, character costumes, changes to the parks. They bring in brand new, they have great character, new outfits. They have new additional overlays of the Haunted Mansion, Guardians of the Galaxy, other attractions in Cars Land. It feels like Halloween here, and the decorations, the big Mickey pumpkin, the pumpkins everywhere. It's just a ton of fun to be at Disneyland during Halloween. And by the way, there's still a kids summer ticket offer that stretches all the way until then. It's a $50 per day ticket offer. It's a really great savings. You get even lower prices if you go to mickeyvisit.com/tickets and get an additional savings there. But that's a great way to go to Halloween, with that additional savings for kids.
Nice. And real quick, are there Oogie Boogie tickets still available?
There are still Oogie Boogie Bash tickets available, and there's a really cool new Haunted Mansion street party that they've added this year for the first time that people are loving after seeing for the first time when it debuted on Tuesday.
Okay, for all the information and how to make the most of your day at Disneyland, mickeyvisit.com. Gavin Doyle, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Kristen.